It's a pleasure to see all three of you.
Thanks. Nice to meet you.
I have to say, this story not only transcends culture, but it transcends time. I think you could go back to any really point in time and someone has a connection, you know, being in the kitchen with their grandma. I had some really fond memories, you know, watching this movie. I was wondering if y'all had any flashbacks yourselves while being on set. I'll start with you, Brenda.
When my Aunt Mary was making ricotta, I would stand over the pot with her because she would ask me to do that. And I would be like this, ready to take up the ricotta at the moment she said. And I would start to go, and she'd go, not yet, I didn't say nothing. So, okay. So I'd wait, and finally she'd say, and you'd see it bubbling up. Ricotta, fresh ricotta, yeah. Jesus, oh my God. You know, so I put the spoon in, and then she'd go, that's it. You know, so there were lessons. There was communication, and there was a togetherness that was just great because of family.
How about for you, Susan?
No, because my mom was raised in foster care in an orphanage, and so she didn't have a mom. And then she had 9 kids, so we were eating Campbell's soup and Spam and,
Gotcha.
you know, tuna casserole. And it was only later that a number of the siblings actually became really good chefs, and one of them actually had a restaurant for a number of years. So it must be in the DNA, but not necessarily the experience.
What kind of restaurant did they open?
I'm not an Italian.
Okay.
It was multifaceted, and in Massachusetts, yeah.
Oh, how about for you?
I remember very well my grandmother and my great-grandmother who didn't speak a word of English, and as soon as we sat down, she would always look at us kids and go, "Manja, manja." So I remember that, yep.
My great-grandmother spoke a lot of Czech. I come back from a Czech background, and so it really flashed me back being in the kitchen, you know, rolling out the dough, making kolaches.
Sure.
When we're making the noodles, actually having to, you know, cut the noodles, anything like that. Do you get to go back and share any of those memories with your grandchildren, like any of those recipes that you learned as a child?
Well, I have grandchildren now, so yes, we bake and cook, and they love the kitchen. They're really into the kitchen. Mm-hmm. We had to buy that step stool that puts them at the right height to stir and to do everything. It's sweet. I love it.
Only on the Backstage Experience.